Good afternoon to everyone. I'm pretty excited to be here. It's a huge honor for me and a privilege to be part of the Sharks, and it's one chapter closed, and now I'm looking forward to the new chapter with me and my family. I'm really excited to be here, especially from my rugby point of view. It feels like my first day at school, and I've got to start fresh again. I've got to fight again. That feeling I had as a young boy when I started, playing rugby and started playing professional, and I've got that same feeling again. I think it's something that I need right now in my career, and I've got to earn the respect again of my new teammates. So I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm really honored and grateful to be here, and I really hope I can play my part on the field for the team and off the field as well.
Perfect. I'm now going to open the floor for questions. Michael?
So yeah, I'm sure as you were coming out of contract, you would have been courted by lots of teams, possibly overseas as well. Just tell us a little bit what Sharks attraction holds for you.
Best looking CEO.
My thing was this. I thought a while ago, after the 2015 World Cup, that I wanted to go overseas. It was really a tough period of my career. But then again, I thought like the work that I do as a person off the field is really important to me. It's one of the reasons why I love playing the game, and the rugby opens a lot of opportunities for me. But obviously the most important thing is playing well on the field. And I knew if I go away, it's hard for you to do work when you're away. And I've made a decision then that I actually want to stay in South Africa for as long as I can. And I always said if I ever left Cape Town, this is like the only place I would really come in and seeing the guys, playing against the guys. And I know a lot of the guys that are playing here, and I've formed relationship with a lot of the guys, so and the culture and the vibe that the guys have, I knew like this honestly the best place that it can be for me. And obviously being friends with past players who've played here before, and getting phone calls from them, when all the news started breaking and the rumors started. And yeah, I had a lot of comfort knowing that this is the best place for me.
Mike?
Siya, looking at a guy like Nochi, who's got a similar background to you at the Stormers, Western Province, and seeing how he came here and just his career took off so positively, does something like that excite you, seeing what a change can do?
Yeah, no, 100%. I believe change is good. Change is good for everyone, and the timing of it is always important. And yeah, he's really doing well. And no, it's gonna be a fight for all of us, because it's amazing loose forward here. That's why I'm saying, what I did in the past doesn't really matter. It's all a new beginning for me, and I have to prove myself once again. And I really believe this is the perfect time for it. Last year, for me as a rugby player, it was really tough. This year as well, if it's not injuries. And I'm the biggest critic of myself, and I know, if I don't do well on the field, everything else I do off the field, it doesn't really matter. I really want to make sure that I'm fighting, and I'm excited to be playing alongside guys like Noche and playing, fighting for position with them.
Anybody?
Yeah, on a personal level, how difficult was it to pull away from province after everything that you've been through down there?
Yeah, that was hard, because obviously it's been there for 11 years. Just really a difficult thing. But at the same time, I felt like it's time for me, and the timing couldn't have been more perfect for me. And when I had proper discussions, close people to me, my family, it was really tough, because we just got new schools for the kids and everything like that. So yeah, it was hard, but also, my Cape Town got a house there and everything, so that's okay. Saying goodbye to the players are pretty difficult. Yeah, but I'm just excited to be here. I woke up happy this morning. I woke up happy, sat in a little bit of traffic, which was pretty cool. With people saying hello, coming to the airport as well. People are very welcoming. That's really what I'm really focusing on the road ahead in the new journey. I can't come in here sobbing and being grumpy. I really want to be here, and I want to make sure I bring good energy to the guys, and I'm here to learn, and I'm here to to play my part in this great union. There's so many amazing people who've actually called me to say welcome to the Shark, which was pretty amazing. Guy like John and the Beast, you know, he's like, do you need some chicken now? Do you need some wings? You know, it's pretty cool. And guys like JP who's still here, so I'm really excited. It's a big union, you know, and I have to do my part. And what I love about it is telling my family. It feels like my first day at school, and so really looking forward to it.
Sabu, followed by Mike and then Ken.
So yeah, just back onto the on-field stuff. Did you get any sort of message from Rassie about the move and telling him about your plans? And did he congratulate you or kiss your feet for not going overseas?
No, but Coach Rassie doesn't like talk a lot. Or, you know, and only when I did speak to him, all he said, no, like just make sure the main thing stays the main thing, and that's his main thing. You know. That's been our motto with the team. As long as you're doing what you're supposed to do in the field, that's the most. Doesn't matter where you play. You just have to play your part. And I know, like last year was difficult for me. I mean, you can't hide it. The stats show it, and I'm the biggest critic of myself. And I know what's important for me right now is to make sure that I prove to myself that, you know, and work as hard as I can to fight, because I have to fight here. Nothing's going to be handed to me. And it was great speaking to Coach Sean. You know, he told me there's no pressure. I'm going to train as hard as I can, make sure I'm fit. And I believe when I'm fit, you know, I'm capable of doing anything. And that's what's going to happen now. When I work hard, do pre-season, and the coach said when I'm ready, you'll make sure that I start playing. It's not going to force me into playing next week or anything like that.
There have been World Cup winning Springbok captains who very quickly after doing that kind of disappeared from view. I mean, have you thought about the story of Francois Pienaar, and is it something that really drives you, that putting your Springbok cap on, that you really want to keep leading that team, and obviously British Lions coming? Are there big motivations on the international front that you feel also kind of behind this move?
For me, like I don't wake up and think that I want to be captain. I wake up and I love playing rugby. That's the most important thing to me. Whether I'm captain or not, I just want to be a Springbok, you know, each and every single day. That's why I do what I do, you know, and that's why I keep on waking up every night to play. I want to be a Springbok. So that's not the biggest drive of being captain. It's just making sure that I'm performing because I love the game. And coming here as well was to make sure that, you know, the new challenge, because last year was really tough with injuries and also COVID impacting my family. It was a difficult period, and I just wanted to start fresh. And I know, you know, coming here, you know, I'm gonna have to fight again, you know, and I'm gonna get that feeling back, like, okay, I have to impress my teammates. I have gained their respect. I want to make sure I'm working hard. So. And also, of course, I want to be a Springbok. And if I'm not producing, doesn't matter where I am, I have to produce in the field. That's why the coach says, no matter where you are, as long as you're playing well, you know, and that's what I want to do. And I believe being here, the environment is going to get me there. You know, I'm going to have to push myself each and every single day. And the guys, I already know the guys, a lot of the guys here, been talking to them, been sending me messages, they're excited to have me here. So I'm looking forward to earning their respect on the field.